Hi everybody, welcome back to Britpops React. Today we've got our Weird and Wonderful Wednesday, and
There it is.
The Verve with
Yes,
Lucky
indeed.
Man. British band The Verve. I love The Verve.
I know you do.
They are a great band. And we've got Lucky Man for you from a Jools Holland performance from 1997, which I haven't seen. So we like to do on our Weird and Wonderful Wednesdays, go back to stuff that we haven't seen.
Yeah,
Of stuff that we know. So, yeah, we know this, and going back to the time of when I guess roughly it was released. So,
it was. Yeah, from the album Urban Hymns, 1997. So Verve, English rock band formed in Wigan, mighty Wigan, in the 1990s. Lead vocalist Richard Ashcroft, who you mentioned before, Nick McCabe on guitar, and bass guitarist Simon Jones, drummer Peter Salisbury. They began with a sort of psychedelic sound on their debut LP, A Storm in Heaven, in the mid-90s. And then the band's commercial breakthrough came in 1997 with the album Urban Hymns, best-selling album in the UK chart history. The album features the hit singles Bittersweet Symphony, Drugs Don't Work, Sonnet, and Lucky Man.
amazing album.
Yeah, and some good ones there, aren't there? Some big bangers there, all of those. Soon after their commercial peak, the band disbanded in April 1999. Always go out on a high due to internal conflicts. During the 8-year split, Ashcroft dismissed talk of a reunion, saying you're more likely to get all four of the Beatles on stage. The band's original lineup reunited in June 2007. In May 2019, Ashcroft received the Ivor Novello Award for Outstanding Contribution to British Music from the British Academy. And then the following negotiation with Klein's son Jody and the Rolling Stones manager, they eventually, Mick Jagger and Keith Richards, signed over the publishing rights to Bittersweet Symphony because they sampled a bit of a Rolling Stones song in that, didn't they? They didn't make any money for Bittersweet Symphony.
That's right, yes.
So there you go.
All right. Let's give this a whirl then from
Yeah.
1997.
1997. You were
15. It just brings back the old memoirs.
Yeah, instantly transported then back to a day when it was mandatory to wear a coat indoors.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. His voice isn't as strong there as what it became.
Right.
You know, his voice certainly became stronger. I've always said before, if you wanted to sing like anybody, he was one of them, and Kelly Jones from Stereophonics was the other.
Yes, yeah.
But his voice here doesn't seem to be as good as what I've heard him since.
Yeah.
But yeah, amazing. Really awesome performance again from Live and Jools Holland.
Yeah, and it sounds nice with the sort of the backing of the orchestra there as well.
Yeah.
Filling it up, making it a fuller sound. Sounds nice. Nice version.
Especially live.
Yeah.
It's always transported.
Happiness, something in my own place. I'm steady naked smile, and I feel no disgrace with who I am. Happiness coming and going. I watch you living, watch my fever growing. I know just where I am. But how many corners do I have to turn? How many times do I have to learn? All the love I have is in my mind. I hope you understand. I hope you understand.
They look so young.
They do look particularly young. And I'm looking at his guitar thinking, I got that guitar.
Really? Oh, is that the one you...
I think I got that guitar. And I remember sitting there, probably at the age of about 15, watching this, going, oh yeah, I want to play that. And I did learn Lucky Man on guitar. Just can't sing for toffee, unfortunately.
I think I can now. You picked it out. His voice is quite weak in this one. I think one of the best versions I saw him live was, I think again it was in the Live 8 where he joined Coldplay on stage and did Bittersweet and Lucky Man, and that was a good rendition there. So if you're enjoying this and you want to find more, look for that. Yeah, Richard Ashcroft and Coldplay, very good few songs he did there.
Yeah, I mean, I've been lucky enough to see Richard perform 3 times.
Really? Okay.
Portsmouth Guildhall in the UK.
Yep.
I saw him there. I also saw him support Oasis in Manchester Cricket Ground up there when we travelled up to Manchester, and a V Festival as well. I've watched Richard. So
Reading.
Yeah, no, Chelmsford actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was really, really good. Amazing live performer, and long may it continue. So yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah, he's still doing the rounds.
He is, yeah. Awesome, isn't it, that one?
Yeah.
Don't think I'm lying, I'm flying. Come on
And yet it became one of the most iconic songs of probably the 90s. Yeah.
Probably did, yeah. So, Nick McCabe on guitar there. Didn't, without watching that, I didn't realise how much he was doing on that song. Not really heard much of him as a guitarist in himself, so I don't know what he went on to do or is doing now or whatever. But interesting, just like I say, how young they look. It's like, did your mum drop you off? Brilliant.
I mean, like I said, it wasn't the strongest vocal.
No.
You'll be lucky to see Richard Ashcroft now without a pair of sunglasses on.
Yeah.
And his voice is a lot deeper now.
Yes.
It's just got deeper over time. I mean, if you listen to what he...
Cigarettes and alcohol, probably.
Probably. But amazing talent from the Verve. And a great song to revisit for us. I think it's banging, isn't it? It's always banging.
Always banging. If it gets in here, it's banging.
Wednesday.
There you go. Introduction to the Verve and Lucky Man. If you don't know them, have a look at more.
Yeah, check the Verve out. Big songs. Bittersweet Symphony.
Yeah.
Lucky Man. Drugs Don't Work. What a song that is.
Indeed.
Ooh, amazing. Right, if you enjoyed our reaction to this live version of the Verve
Review,
hit that like button today and come with us. Watch us. All over our channel, we've got different styles of music. You've caught us on a Weird and Wonderful Wednesday when we revisit some of the stuff that we've heard before, but not the live versions that we've seen. So that was nice to see. But we do many reactions on our channel as well.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks for watching. It's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from that man over there. Lucky man. Lucky pants.